more important? Like you have to take advantage of another team's mistake?
It's never, not one drive is ever more important than another because you know, there's so many situations in a football game, and you know, obviously we know these games are never over, and so you know, we've been working so hard our whole lives that we know when we get to this level, each play is so important. You know, so there's not, you know, to answer that, there's not just one part of it that makes it more like or important like that.
Derek, because they were creeping back in the fourth quarter there, was the feeling different on the sideline than maybe it would have been last year in terms of, okay, here we go again, or here's our road thing popping back up? Or?
You know, it's hard to say, you know, just to try and think back on that. You know, I don't want to try and think back on those times. You know, I'll say this, when that was happening, there wasn't a doubt on our sideline that we were going to finish. There wasn't a doubt on our sideline that we weren't going to have the right effort from somebody. You know, we spent a lot of time with some very special people that came and talked to us that talked all about trusting the person next to you. That's their whole life, and everything that they do is trusting the person next to them. So as we stood there and you know, watched our defense, there was no doubt. We trusted that they were going to make the stop, and like I went back to before, we expected them to make those plays. You know, and like I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but you know, we just trust each other so much that we expect those things.